The hypocrisy of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry visiting Nigeria has just been exposed by an expert. Let me explain more. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness, yeah. Let's jump into this madness, shall we, because we actually have a security expert that has absolutely exposed Harry and Meghan's hypocrisy and has warned of severe Nigeria security risks. So, yeah, they're all up in arms saying, oh, we need security in the UK, this, that and the other, right? With Prince Harry's recent loss against the UK government trying to fight for taxpayer-funded security when he and Meghan and the children visit here. Yeah, it's absolutely happy and cock-a-hoop to go visit Nigeria. One of the most dangerous countries in the world to actually visit. And stay tuned in this video because I'm going to show you the receipts to prove that statement. In the meantime, yes, Harry and Meghan's hypocrisy over their security fears surrounding Britain, has been laid bare by a former head of royal security, Dai Davies, who was once responsible for actually protecting the royals, and said it was strange that Harry constantly raises the risks of coming to the UK, but plans to visit one of the world's most dangerous countries. Now, speaking exclusively to express.uk.co.uk, when I can get my teeth back in, he says, quote, it's strange that he personifies the risk factors here and is willing to go to one of the world's most dangerous countries. I would want to know the rationale for this visit to what is a very dangerous place. Now, he references something that's called the Global Peace Index, and it measures safety, security, and conflict and militarization around the world. Now, it places Nigeria 144th out of 163 countries. It's pretty much down there as like one of the most dangerous countries to actually visit in the whole freaking world. You can see here, Nigeria, yeah. It's placed at a whopping 144. It's literally only just 5 places away from North Korea at 149. Now, let me put it to you this way, okay? I don't see any of us anytime soon making summer holiday plans to see Kim Jong-un anytime soon. I'm just not, right? I'm just not. But anywho, the former divisional commander in the Met Police said if this was a royal visit, he would insist on thorough background checks on who had invited them, why and where they might go, adding, I would be highlighting the risk of terrorism, kidnapping, the levels of violence and danger in the country itself. And this is the thing, right? Even our own government is literally turning around and saying, yeah, don't visit parts of Nigeria at all. It advises against all travel to parts of Nigeria. Now, when you see this colour-coded map here from the UK government, everything in red is advised against all travel, as in just don't even think about it. Everything in yellow is advised against all but essential travel, which is if you really, really need to go, all right, put only essentials, which is basically turning around and saying, still don't think about it. Really, really don't. Don't risk it. You know, if you want to live, don't risk it, right? But look at the colour coding. To my eye, 3/4 of the country in Nigeria is either don't even think about it or really, 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 really don't think about it, right? However, Harry and Meghan are like, nah, we'll go. Now, this is another issue for Harry, right? So, in terms of the population and the makeup of the population, over half are Muslim. And this is the thing, right? What did Harry write in Spare? Yeah, he claimed to have unalived 25 enemy combatants in Afghanistan. And so, yeah, Mr. Davies has said, quote, it gives me concerns because of what Harry said in his book. On the advisability of going to Nigeria, he then says, I think there's a naivety in him and those who advise him. There's that sense of privilege. If I want to go somewhere, why shouldn't I? I would be very careful, look at all the circumstances of this visit and ensure it's as safe as possible. The thing is, being ranked 144 of the most dangerous country to visit in the world, right, out of 163, only 5 places away from North Korea, I don't think any visit to Nigeria, Binny Conspiracy Theory, whatever, can be, quote, as safe as possible, especially when you also look at these receipts. Now, this is a comparison between Nigeria and the United Kingdom from nationmaster.com. And when it looks at crime levels, oh yeah, Nigeria is 72% more than the UK. 72% more crime in Nigeria than the UK. Oh, but guys, it gets worse. When it comes to fear of crime, and we're talking about violent hate crime here, okay, yeah, you're going to experience it 62% more in Nigeria than the United Kingdom. And then we get even worse than that, which is violent crime, the unalivement rate. In Nigeria, you're 26 times more likely to be unalived than in the UK. Yet, Hazza and Megxy have made this big, massive song and dance against the UK government. Oh, we need security when we come over here, no matter what, because the UK is such a dangerous place, and you need to protect us. And will somebody please think of the children? Yeah, they are totally happy and cock-a-hoop and not moaning about any lack of security arrangements whatsoever when it comes to visiting Nigeria. Especially when, again, you look at these statistics. 26 times more likely to be unalived in Nigeria compared to the UK. 62% more likely to experience fear of crime and violent hate crime rather than the UK. And 72% more likely to actually experience crime overall in Nigeria in comparison to the UK. Yes, the hypocrisy of Hazza and Megxy's visit to Nigeria has well and truly just been exposed. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alternate Tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about this particular hypocrisy being exposed, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.